Radio Cardiff.
98.7 FM.
The prodigal son. Didn't see much of you yesterday, boy.
Oh, Dad, keep it down, will you? I think I got a 2-day hangover.
I don't think I will. I got some dishes waiting for you over there, boy. I'd get started if I was you. I can't hang around, man. I gotta go to cash and carry.
Dad, I only just got her.
And whose fault is that, boy?
Yo, not on the rum again, are you, mate?
Alice?
I would have thought you'd have had your fair share the other night. I'll have a tea, thanks, Del.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
It's fine, man. You make the tea. I'll go and make sure your mother doesn't come in.
Nah, Dad, it's all right. We'll talk later.
Make him a tea, Josh.
Dad!
So, you mind telling me what you're playing at?
What are you on about?
I rang
Oh, sorry, man. I didn't look at my phone.
5 times, bro.
I was asleep.
Well, you were asleep all day yesterday, too.
Look, you just can't expect.
What? To talk to a mate?
You just can't stroll in here and think everything's going to be back to...
Why not?
My mum kicks off every time anyone mentions your name.
Well, she wouldn't want her little angel hanging around with someone like me then, would she?
Oh, come on, Alice. It's not like that.
Well, we need to talk, bro. I haven't seen you for ages. We're supposed to be best mates.
All right. But not here. Can't with Mum around.
Well, where then?
Dad's going to the cash and carry, so I gotta look after things here. When he gets back, we'll meet up.
Yeah, where?
I don't know. The bridge?
Just like old times then, eh?
I'll be there at 3.
5 books.
I need them.
No one needs 5 books, Summer.
Well, the head of my course seems to think differently.
I don't think I even own 5 books.
That is hard to believe. I wouldn't worry yourself with giving me a hand or anything, Charlie.
I drove you here.
Whilst I gave you directions, how did you go through your first year without knowing where the library was anyway? And I paid you.
You paid me a couple of quid.
A couple of quid more than a bus ticket.
There was no chance I was getting on a bus, especially around here. It'd be like Jeremy Kyle show on wheels.
Well, I think it's a nice area. And the house is lovely, don't you think so?
It's all you could afford. And I still think it's got that burnt smell.
It was completely done out. It's practically brand new.
Well, if it was just you and me, it would be all right. But now we've got Hannibal Lecter coming to live with us.
We haven't even met him yet.
Yeah, and I'm keen to delay that as long as possible.
Relax, he'll be fine.
You're not bothered?
Bothered about what?
Bothered about the fact that we're going to be living with a serial killer.
No, I'm not. But then that's probably something to do with the fact that we're not going to be living with a serial killer.
So how come no one else wanted to live with him? Why did Dan have to drop out? He was so peng.
We were lucky Harry answered the ad and said he'd take the room. We couldn't afford the place without him.
You couldn't. What?
It'd help if you opened the door.
Hiya, Anna, you're right. Me and Latif was just thinking about the starting of Black history or African history. Do you know where that came from?
No.
Oh, well, there was this guy, his name was Woodson, and his parents were enslaved Africans. And he never went to school until he was 20. And then he started looking at Black history. And he thought, there's nothing about my people in there. There's nothing about my people in history, in American history. So it used to be called Negro Week. So it was called Negro Week, and then it went on to Black History Week. And in America, they do that in February, because it's important events were happened in February in America. When they used to look at history, there was always the negative things, but they never looked at the positive things, like our inventors, the creators of medicines, like Imhotep. If you look at Imhotep, he was the first multi-genius. So the step pyramids, it was Imhotep, and he was a black man, he was an African, so we knew...
There you go, ladies, I hope you enjoy. Ooh, pyramids, Egypt, I'd love to go there, loads of history, I bet.
Do you know what, there's enough history here, right in the square. Yeah.
Hannah, you should listen to that.
Well, there's Queen Charlotte Sophia. She was Queen Victoria's grandmother. Yes, back in 1738 to 1820, and she was directly descended from Margarita de Castro y Sosa.
Wow.
A black branch of the Portuguese royal house. Hope you don't mind me giving you a history lesson in the castle.
Oh, love it. Anything taken away from those dishes.
Well, okay then.
Well, Hannah, I'll let you get on with it now, love. I'm going to go.
Mum, where's Dad?
Oh, hi, Josh.
He said he was going to the cash and carry. I thought he'd be back by now.
You'll be back soon. Why? What's the matter?
I got plans, you know, Mum.
What plans?
Just meeting a few mates.
Oh, one of those mates better
I
not be...
know, I'm not stupid, Mum.
When you meeting them?
3 o'clock.
All right. Oh, go on, we're not that busy.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll manage.
Cheers, Mum, you're a legend.
Josh,
Yeah?
I know it always seems like I go on at you, but it's important you stay away from people like him, you know.
I know what you're saying, Mum.
So, you'll stay away from him, right?
Of course I will, Mum.
Dad, Kwame, why don't you tell me about your heroes?
Hannah, man, I love Martin Luther King, you know.
What about Malcolm X?
He's proper too, but me like King because he brought all people together then.
Yeah, but you know, we have a whole heap of superheroes still because Paul Bogle, Steve Biko.
Toussaint Louverture.
You know, just to mention but a few.
Without them people, you know, Anna, we still have a ball and chain on a leg, you know. Well, people think that Wilberforce freed black people, you know. Not true.
No, sir.
Not true, because when you study history, it's all you have to read in between the lines, you know.
And Wilberforce himself was a slave.
It's true what you say.
Actually, when we come in politics entwined, make him even start the free slave.
My heroes is Toussaint Louverture and you ever heard of the Three Musketeers?
I'm not sure.
Well, he was written by a man called Dumas, and his father was a proper French general, you know. But you don't hear about them black people in history, you know. It's only the white folks who clog up the history lines, you know. Tubman, Harriet Tubman.
Underground, yes.
Enough people she freed, you know. Take them on the railroad, underground railroad in America, you know. Set them free.
This is brilliant, but you're talking too fast. Let me get some paper.
I thought Harry would be here by now.
He's probably busy sharpening his knife or something.
Give it a rest. Seriously though, where is he?
He'll be about somewhere, Summer. Stop worrying.
He had a key, right? I mean, the landlord would have given him a...
Oops.
What?
The landlord may have mentioned something about me staying in.
Oh, Charlie.
I'll relax. It'll be good for him. Can get to know the area.
This isn't funny.
Don't worry about it. We were gone for like, what, an hour?
2.
Oh. Hi, Harry, is it?
That's right.
I'm Summer, and this is...
Charlie. Charlie Spencer James.
Great. Listen, I'm going to need to get some of this stuff upstairs. Which one's my room?
Ah, right. Well, the thing is that...
You don't have one yet.
What?
We sort of had to dump quite a lot of boxes and stuff in the spare room. It might be best for a while if you stay down here.
Okay, you won't mind moving it then.
Well, there's quite a lot of it, though, and it might take a while.
I can wait.
Right, well, okay, I guess we'll just...
I guess you will, yeah. Oh, and what was it? Camilla Parker Bowles?
Charlotte Spencer James.
Sure. That drive out there can fit 2 cars. I'd work on your parking if I was you.
Since when did you smoke?
Well, you want one?
Gave up.
Course you did.
Michael.
Don't Michael me.
They didn't even pin it on
It was the fag and you know it.
What do you want, mate?
What, no small talk? No, how have you been, Alice?
You know I appreciate everything you did, Michael.
I told you, don't call me that.
I'm grateful. Honestly, I am.
Oh, well, that makes it all worthwhile then, doesn't it?
You just can't do this.
Do what?
Expect everything to be fine.
Why?
Because it's not fine, Alice. None of it is.
Well, that's something you and I are going to change then.
What?
Well, you seem to have it pretty good.
I don't understand.
Your life. It seems pretty sweet from where I'm sitting.
If you're talking about the cafe, you know there's no way my mum is
Look,
going
I got
to...
an NVQ in prison, mate.
In what?
Cooking and stuff.
Was that his official title?
Look, you're going to help me out, all right?
Mum won't hire.
Look, okay, well, if not the cafe, then what about all your music stuff?
I don't know, Alice.
What? What are you scared of? What, you scared I'm going to ruin your little DJ street cred, is it?
It's not that.
Yeah?
Look, I'll see what I can do.
Well, you knows what I am.
Alice.
What?
Really, mate, it's really good to see you. Really it is.
You don't have to worry, you know.
What?
Your secret is safe with me, mate.
It's not like that.
Yeah, whatever, mate. I'll be in touch.
Radio Cardiff.